All right, the Treasury Department revealing the list of EVs eligible for tax credits worth up to $7,500. The big headline, if you want those credits, you're going to have to buy American. Yahoo Finance's Pras Subramanian here to break it down for us. Pras, which vehicles are eligible? And that is a big driving factor in getting people to purchase EVs.
Yeah, I mean, a big part of it was the battery sourcing and mineral requirements, where they came from. The information that's been submitted from the automakers to the Treasury Department, and now through the fueleconomy.gov website, we see that there's only 11 vehicles that are available that you get the full tax credit for. We have the information here. So the Cadillac Lyriq, the Chevy Blazer, the Chevy Bolt and Bolt EUV, the Chevy Equinox, the Chevy Silverado, a couple plug-in hybrids here, the Chrysler Pacifica plug-in hybrid, as Lincoln Aviator, the Ford F-150 Lightning, and the Tesla Model 3 Performance, and the Tesla Model Y. So those are your vehicles that qualify for the full tax credit. Now, if you back out some of those cars that aren't actually out right now, like the Chevy Blazer and the Equinox and the Silverado, as well as these plug-in hybrids, only 6 pure EVs get the full tax credit in America right now, on sale right now. This actually goes into effect tomorrow. They released the names today. Couple of names like the Nissan Leaf, and the Volkswagen ID4 no longer qualify, right? The Rivian no longer qualifies, right? So it's kind of a big deal. These are kind of qualifications that sort of change over time as the rules change and automakers start sourcing from U.S. sources, from minerals to batteries. So this could change and expand, but it's not exactly the way you want to go if you want to expand EV ownership in the United States.
What about if you lease instead of buy? Do you get any breaks there?
Yeah, so leasing, there was a big exemption that Senator Joe Manchin's not happy about. But basically, there's a commercial lease exemption that allows you to get the full tax credit no matter what your income level is, no matter where the car comes from, no matter where the battery comes from. And it basically is a way for commercial operators to do that. But the way you and I can actually participate is if the captive finance company like Mercedes-Benz or Ford or GM, they are the lease operator and they lease it to you. They'll pass on the full credit to you guys when you lease it. So Mercedes CEO, the Porsche CEO, and also the Polestar CEO told me directly they're doing this, but they don't want to actually kind of say it out that much publicly.
Hyundai told me the same thing at the auto show, and they said it right into the microphone. Go ahead and lease. That's what we recommend. It is interesting to your point. The Biden administration or their EPA wants to get, 2/3 of sales to be EVs, and yet their own rules take away the tax credits. Those seem in direct conflict to one another, right?
Yeah, I mean, basically, they don't want to subsidize foreign automakers and their cars, right, with using our U.S. tax dollars. So no one's stopping you from buying a Mercedes-AMG or a Porsche Taycan. You just got to pay the full amount for it. If you want to get that Bolt or you want to get that Lightning, then they'll give you that tax credit.
Interesting priorities always. Pras Subramanian, good to see you. Thank you.